You know, I can't describe White Lion. We are thrash metal to my grandma. And you know, to thrash people, we're Julio Iglesias. Somebody told me we are playing rock and roll music. I say that's fine with me. We met in November '82 in Brooklyn, New York, at the famous rock club called L'Amour. I was born and raised in Denmark. I spent my first 18 years in Copenhagen, Denmark. As any other kid, I grew up with music. I loved music. I could play acoustic guitar. And I sang in the local youth club, you know, where we spent our time after school. But it was never, even in my head, I've ever become anything, you know, within the music business, stuff like that. It's the church I was baptized in.
I don't know if I got all of that.
Come along.
We're shooting the farm again in case I hit the wrong button, but that's the farm where he birthed the calf. And there's the house that he grew up in. There's the pond he ice skated on, his brother fell in. There he is now with his car, and there's the church they put water on his head and he had a dress on.
My parents just got me a guitar for my 13th birthday, and I didn't ask for one. When I got it, I didn't complain. I says, yeah, it's not like I says, no, I want a drum set. I never even said a word. They just knew, I guess. And it's always been like, went from bands, you know, garage bands, to playing in clubs, high school dances, onto this, onto that, onto a record deal, onto Madison Square Garden. It was not like, bang, something happened.
Broken Heart was the first song that Vito and I ever wrote in 1983. I think we had probably known each other for about a month and a half, and we got involved with some people that sort of later on ended up being our management. And they say, hey, well, we need some songs. We need to go in the studio, do a demo so we can sell the band and, you know, get the whole thing going. And he came over to where I was living in Queens, New York. And one night we just sat up with acoustic guitar and we wrote that song.
There is life, even after a broken heart.
It was the only single off the Fight to Survive record. And we did a video for it, which we financed ourselves for $10,000.
Yeah, only for Japan.
We shot that in New Jersey in a theater, just with a video camera instead of film, and to get it to sort of not look like we were performing on a game show with all the, you know how a video sort of looks. There was so much smoke in the room that like 2 days after we still couldn't breathe.